All right. Yeah, okay. Ain't no way I'm hearing this right now. Buddy, he suck my la la. I ooh, you can be my papa. Wait, hold up. Hold on. I'm trying to get this light on. Had to get it reconnected and all that. Was kind of annoying. Ugh. Do y'all even know what he's saying? Like, actually? Show us some moves. Here you go. Like, what? Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's the simplest of moves, but it always works. And it always fits for every song. If you find the timing goes ding 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 ding. That's it, it works. I don't know, don't ask. Okay. Let me reload my game. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Red shirt day? Yeah, that's if anybody wants me to pull. If not, it's okay. I mean, I see a lot of folks already kind of pulled for themselves, so. No worries, no worries, no worries. And if you must know, I did not sleep well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I didn't pull, but no reason to. I kind of feel that way too as well. I kind of feel like it's not worth pulling. But like I said, I promised you guys before in the past that I'll always wear. I'll try to always wear. What do you call it? Red shirt for 2X's if y'all want me to. So. Maria he. Okay. Game should be loaded. And away we go. I'm going to be working for 30 minutes now, but after that I'm ready. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do some dailies and stuff anyway, so... You take your time, I'll take my time, yeah? Do. I left the last one. I was up when reset happened this morning. We're going to sort of skip this song. So I claimed everything except for Ultra Nightmare to remind me to go check Ultra Nightmare for my keys. I got 28 minutes, so y'all got to remind me on top of the hour to use my second key, but we'll go and use our first one since it's up and running. I gotta have a good timing on this. Going international 555 and look at my boots? Really? Hold on. Who the heck is Panama eating Miami? Whew. Okay. Yep, that's a boot. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. All right, let me do my dailies. I saved my my Grim Forest stuff to go lounging around. I do want to hit up the bosses though, so I'm gonna try to see if you guys can guide me to. I know where one of the bosses is at. I want to find the other boss, and I don't know exactly where it's at. But I believe where is it at? E8, and then I curve upwards. I think is how I get to the next boss. It's like over here somewhere. And then I don't know where the last boss is before Lushun. I know where Lushun is, but I want to find that last mini boss and then take him on. Maybe we also go for some. ¿Cómo se dice? We'll go for some mimics and stuff along the way too. But I'm gonna say Grim Forest for last, so we can take our time with it. Let me go ahead and knock out some Sin City stuff. hate sports. It's in the game. Eh. Hey, so guys, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hit my green screen on the way in. Dang it. Hello, SoulSaint. What's up? How are you, sir? How's your day going, Ace? Rattles has been so huge for Grim Force? Really? Okay. I feel like Lydia has been shining and my Marishka has been shining. But I also, like I said, I've been chilling a little bit, so we'll see. Sin is also massive? Yeah. Fuck you, Amatu. You ever get the game up and running, by the way? No? Yeah, it's because you have a Galathier shitter. Haktua. I've done everything? Really? Apparently, Jordy was saying that his Steam was showing that you were trying to, like, it was like, oh, so Amatsu is on that game. Amatsu's on that game. Like, I guess it was like spamming it a little bit. So I think it's some kind of bug on your end, brother. I don't think it's a game per se. I think it's just whatever you have going on your PC is kind of fucking it up a little bit. I have a weird day that it might be my monitor. That's really? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all, actually. What the fuck? Dang, that's the two people I didn't want to go to. I'm gonna play it safe. He might die there, actually, yeah. That's fine, too. Get our cooldowns back. Okay. All right, let me see here. I'm so happy E33 won 9 awards yesterday, including Game of the Year. I think a lot of people kind of expected it to be the winner, though. Well, I guess for those that didn't mind it being the winner. I know there was a couple of anti-Expedition enjoyers, but, like, for the most part, I think a lot of people was like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Pedro. What up, Zeph? I saw Reef here earlier. I don't know if you're here, Reef. Good morning, sir. I was in the restroom when you were like, let him shit. And you're not wrong. It's also, yeah, it's good for them. Also, shit on Shroud. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he was one of those that was kind of like anti-Expedition. But I think it's because he didn't give the game a try. That's really all it is. Not like, and also like you got to think too. He's also a pretty big proponent of like FPS shooters because that's kind of like his whole thing, right? He's like a god at FPSs and shit. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Truthfully. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Besides maybe, I know, Theodore and maybe and Cora. I'm pretty sure most of these guys don't have any gear. I'm not even trolling. Unlucky. You know, I should make a conscious effort to try to get these done, actually. I gotta gear up for it, though, if I'm gonna do it. It's kind of annoying. Pedro, Nah, it's fair, and yeah, deserved game of the year, yeah. It's the best game I've ever played. Shroud wanted Arc Raiders to win, yeah. Now, Arc Raiders is deserving of its praise, don't get me wrong, but game of the year might be a bit far stretched. Which it sounds like everybody else agrees, too. No Gear Saint? I know, dude, I know. Should I build up Kirosa for a quick slammage? Do I have a preset for her? No. I didn't turn into a rude dude. Look at my pack meals. Oh my god. Damn, we got like no accessories on the bottom side either. Did I actually use Cancer Farm for this fight? I did. Okay. I'm gonna try Kira. Well, she doesn't have books. Does she have masteries? She does have masteries. Yeah, we could try it. Yeah, we could try it. Fuck it. I need at least 2 more, though, up here. From up here, so... God damn, they're bad, too. Oof. That means I have to use a amulet that is that one, which is really, really bad, unfortunately. That might not be worth doing. Let me do it the other way then. We'll go... Have to take you west of church. Oh, it is that one, okay. Alright, let's find a crit damage amulet. The crit damage feels so low. Why? I don't know. Okay. What is she? So, if I remember correctly... Nah, I'm gonna do this guy. I kind of want to try Theodosa or Kirosa. You know what? I'm gonna try Kirosa. Screw it. No time like the present, right? Give me that shit. I just gotta find his butt. The way did I do it? Sorry, I'm still waking up, boys. I'm kind of slumping a little bit. God, that crit damage looks so freaking low for some reason. All right, let me see. Great Force has been good. Yeah. All right, Greatest has won best multiplayer game of the year. That's fair though. Like, I actually, like, being someone who has played it myself, I can actually genuinely say, like, yeah, I see the hype behind it. I can get around the fact that the hype is like the way it is. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. She's kind of built. Yeah, it works. Think you were bolster? And then... Oh, shit, I didn't even know you used Sanguine here, too. Damn. All right. Well, she's kind of not built. I think she has masteries. No, she's not even done with masteries. No books, though. I need to get to working on her a little bit. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's try that. Dun 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 doo doo doo. I used my unbooked Kirosa for S14. Really? Oh, wait, that was my damage dealer. Oops. Sexy lady. Oh, oh, oh. Nice, actually. Good stunnies. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Oh, because they got feared? They lost their whatchamacallit? That's so OP. Alright, Kirosa, shit. Dang, no stunnies, though. Let's save the kid going into the next round. Nice. Okay, Kirosa kind of not bad, huh? Oh. Good stuns, good stuns, good stuns. Oh, shoot, she got the block damage, that's why. Okay. Let's just start clearing these guys. I lost my sub fucking ads. Oh, no. They work for S14, really? Okay. Weak hit for it. Sexy lady. Oh. I'm gonna go and do this now. Nice. A big old fat 20. Let's go. We could probably get away with that. Maybe? And then are you bolstered up? I think you're bolstered up. And then we stun set you. Is Dewey down in this one? He is. Okay, Dewey down would be second bolster? I think he's second bolster. Pepe Wiz, hey, I mean, I'm so sorry. That's fucked up. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Yeah, I have to fish for reset spaghetti. I forgot about that. Or no, I had to fish for a stun, at least on one of them. Spending all my money. God, bringing demons against Taras right off the rip is so bad. Give me a stun. No, not on him. One of these two bozos. Dang it. God, I can almost one-tap her. Then he dies, which I kind of don't want to have happen. I might actually have to try it that way, too. Oh. I feel like we still die here, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how I did this. I think I just had to fish for a stun, no? Maybe I get away with it this way. Okay, there we go. That might be it. And then they just nut. Okay, my bad, sir. Yeah, I need to get a stun there. I should get a stone shoot on one of these demons so I can do that, but I'll just reset until I get it. No, it's not the DPS. I need to get it on the witch quest so I can actually get my hits out for the stun. It's the Zana that has a stun set right now. She's getting feared like a motherfucker right now too. Now I could do the ally protection, but I think because I'm using like nonchalant builds on these Daiithis, they're not hitting as hard. Yeah. I thought I had like a fully awakened Daiithi. I guess not, huh? No suns? Damn. Okay. She's doing it on everybody except for the terrace. I just need one of the terraces locked up a little bit, and I think we got it. I got the 8 altar, 1 redraw, and 3 curio altars, if you know they are. I got like, I think I got most of the 3 curio altars. I got at least 2 so far, I think. So I think I'm good. The main things I want to know is where the bosses are at, which I know are one of the ones I haven't fought yet. Is in the top left. I know where that one's at, and then I know where Lushun is at. I don't know where. I think it's Drogneel. Or, no, Taraz, whatever his name is, the fire one. That's the one I'm still looking for. If I know where that one's at, then I can go for both of the bosses, and then I have at least 1 crown right now that I found in Grim. But yeah, I know where 3, I fought 2 already. I know where the 3rd one is. I don't know where the 4th one is before the main big boss, you know? Yeah, she was one of the ones I fought already, too. Ooh. Nice extra reset, too. Huge. Darn it. I'll see if we can ball with this one. Maybe we can do it with the 1. Mm. Mm. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Oh, you actually got through it. Shit. So the problem is I extra turn, though, and I end up losing my shield. I gotta watch out for that. Let me see. I have 2 mimics and a level 300 gobbo on my map. I don't want to fight him. I heard the 300 one was actually kind of difficult. Like, actually. I may have to put my foot into a build here. Let's give it to the best one. Like, this build's okay. 305, 5.6. Which one's the weak one? 6K 22. We'll give it to this one. Hold on, let me cook for a little bit. I need them to slam. I feel like the accuracy check has already been good. I just need more. Maybe I just leave it like that. I think he's under an accuracy banner right now. He is. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. All right, now he's going to pump. Yeah, I haven't fought a Mimic yet, Sicarius. I would like to. Like, joking aside for a second, I would really like to. All right, we're going to skip that for now. It's almost over anyways. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like the mimics actually have really good drops now. They're actually like super worth it. I don't want to do that actually. That was stupid. Take one of the 4. I found the mayo. Dude, I'm getting unlucky with my hits today. Okay, there we go. I think we can ball with this one. Damn. I'm gonna go and get her out of there. Let's protect him now from here. Let's shield up. Nice. Okay, cool. That gives us a little bit of breathing room. That was huge, too. Damn. All right, this is a good run right here. I think this is it. See how he one-shots? That's so much better. Way better. Oh. Nice. Close enough. Go for it. I was going to protect him just in case we don't get to our turn here properly. I'm weakening too. I'm trying to save my kit for like the next round. And they're diffing me. You motherfucker. That's fine. Let's go this way. Because he'll counterattack and clean some of that stuff off, right? Yeah. So, like, as he does stuff, I'll just keep cleansing. Fast and Furious. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't think he's gonna live. Oh my. I need a huge stun here. Crap. Okay. That's all right. I got Nazana on my side, baby. Leave it to the demons to be the ones that make it towards the end. That's the ironic part. All right, easy peasy. A little tedious on trying to find the reset or the right stun sequence, but it's good enough. Yeah, that works. Actually, that works. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Fast and Furious. One, two. I gotta do the Yumis. Yumi 1 good. Yumi 2 can't be. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, shit. And then Lydia. Where's Lydia? There's Lydia. And then Seer should already be built. Yep. All right, let's knock this one out really quickly. Alright. Yo, Sarkhan. If I didn't say hi to you guys so far, hello. Welcome back. If I have enough of the remnants, y'all want to see me do a poll? Who am I kidding? I know the answer to that question. Oh, free to play. Pull all of your ancients too? You're asking for too much now. I gotta get him out of here. I don't want the whatchamacallit to happen.
SoulSaint fucking pops. SoulSaint is the dankest.
15 months of sponsoring Hot Tub Stream.
Yeah? Yo, welcome back to the Brotherhood. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to Cinnamon Man. Thank you for the sub for 15. Sheesh. All right, I'm almost done for the month. I'm gonna do that one next reset. I think we'll just work our way backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 left. Okay, so we're 2 days away from being done there. Yeah, 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. All right, Curse City's done. Sorry, I had to kind of take a little bit more of an elbow grease approach on that one. Shorty! Shorty, naughty, 40! Oh, he was missing gear. What the heck? I knew the moment I said 6-7, you guys are going to say it. SoulSaint is my hero. Oh, my. Wonder if SS Squisher would be good for Trunda. It's okay. It's okay. There's probably better, though, to be honest with you. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to do some number crunching and whatnot, but maybe. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. That was impulsive typing. Yeah, I'm so glad Zephyr typed something right afterwards, too. That's such a bad joke. I don't got good relics, so I think good next was a Talon. I mean, the SS Squisher is not a bad damage relic. It's not a bad damage relic at all. What up, Gover? I may skip some of these songs, by the way, boys. Depends on my mood. We'll see. Who the heck is this lady? I've never heard of her before. El Yapo is live. Dang, I can't believe y'all are calling me El Yapo now. That's diabolical. And it's almost like disrespectful, but it's also like it's also like praising too, because like that's Don status, you know what I mean? Like Chapo. But at the same time too, you're calling me a Yapo. It's like I'm conflicted. Only okay to skip song if you refund? What do you mean by refund? It doesn't cost anything for the song request. Oh, weak hit. Unlucky. God, all red too? Fuck. Let him cook. He cooked. Not gonna deal with this part. Fuck. Oh, my goat. My horse. Kana's on his Christmas streak? Really? Already? Good God. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, okay. Already, it's less than 2 weeks until Christmas. I know, bro. I know. I've been actually doing a pretty good job of avoiding Christmas music, though, so, like, I'm not, like, burnt on it already. So you do have that little blessing going for you. Sort of. Sort of. To be honest with you, I think we farm this. We'll let that farm in the background. Oh, I forgot to check this, by the way. Let's see. Okay. Some basalt ore's not too bad. ×2. I would love a boss slayer and bolster defense. Crap. Please! Fuck! This game hates me. I gotta see what they made for the call for this week. We may end up doing some splitties. Oh. Open up. Shit, I shouldn't open up. Hold up. All right, let's see. I finally got Mikage so I can make a Chimera team finally. Let me double check. We're at Nightmare. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. I'm in the middle of multi-battles. Shoot. I have 107 ancients, by the way. I've been getting a lot more ancient drops from clan boss lately, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I would say, like, if we really look at it, I think the spread's kind of fair, because I got, like, 7 voids and 8 sacreds, but I feel like I got an excessively large amount of, like, ancients recently. Which I guess is kind of fair, because, like, the last, like, build up towards, like, the 2x sacreds, I think I got, like, a lot of sacreds on the way. So I guess that was kind of, like, now it's my turn to bite the bullet and just kind of get only ancients, you know? I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Nasty? How you doing, man? You said wait until after Thanksgiving, and I waited. You did. You did. Are you super excited about your songs being played, brother? Is that what it is, dude? Here, I'm gonna skip this one. Hold on. Dude, you got a long way to go because, like, DJ Z, even Mikolas is in here. Goon put some stuff in here. You guys are gonna have to wait. Sheesh. 15 minutes. Sir, it might be... Yeah, you might be right. No, it's a little bit more than that. Like, maybe 20. Roughly. Is Khan an old soul? I don't think so. Well... Khan, would you consider your music taste an old soul? I don't think so. I don't think so. So up in this place, she shines just like a star. I gotta figure out what I want to do for this week. I have the utility options to get me to the mythical materials, but my damage options are kind of shit for this week. I might just pull a Dooman, honestly. Well, I think Dooman took a sack for the thing. I heard you're prepping up for a big slam, Nasty, without going too much into detail. You excited for it? I just can't stop. Okay. I wish you luck, ma'am. Actually. So I've been told. Turn it up. It's already decently loud. Yeah, it's already at like 37%, dude. Trying to blow my eardrums out? I listen to almost everything, but if you mean old soul as in get off my lawn, income taxes, theft, kids these days, then yes. Fuck. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. He said, get off my lawn, dude. Make it 6-7%? All right. That's 7% right there. What about missing out on $2 primals? You need to stop. Well, it's because this bozo didn't do the A2 instead of he just A1's. Freaking idiot. Did you see my post on the Raid YouTube thing at Gover? Oh my lord. Yo, Septic! Long time no see, man. How you been? It's good to see you, brother. How are you in the missus, man? Okay, now put it back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Myself away. I'll show you a screenshot. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess, and you just tell me how far off I am, okay? That's my guess. You tell me if I'm right, Nasty. All right, let me cook. Somewhat busy schedule-wise in Spain? Hell yeah, dude. Whoa, okay, that's if you're okay with like busy. All right, brother, you're gonna. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna assume like busy schedule as in like you're happy with being busy. Well, I guess around Christmas time maybe not so much, but whatever, man. I'm happy to see you. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we're going to test this theory about Sun Wukong being better than Nais, right? You guys ready for it? Oh, no. Oh. I probably could get away with a couple of these other ones too, to be honest with you. I do need to climb so I can get back into GTA 4. I slacked off last week. Yeah, what's up, Super? How you doing, man? My wife is home wrapping Christmas presents today. Can't imagine the chaos I'm about to come home to. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. That sounds like a fun time. That's your way of saying, basically, I'm happy I'm at work? I'm going to tell your wife. Just tell me, how about you? That's Zephyr, okay. Vibing, listening to El Yapo. Ain't no way that's my nickname now. Ain't no way we gonna say that's my nickname now. You guys are diabolical. Do, do, do. I need masteries. Who have I done masteries on, but I haven't finished? There's gotta be somebody. Oh! That works. Because you wanted to know what I wanted, I would take any Pokemon packs, Elite Trainer boxes, booster bundles, or booster boxes. I'm not picky, thanks, bro. You're fucking... Giving your wish list out preemptively is diabolical. I respect it, though. Guys, what I want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas? Honestly, I'm not really a bit picky, to be honest with you guys. You guys gave me your time already, so I kind of already won that. A hot tub? So anyways, a new toilet. That's fucked up. A new toilet. Touche. That's funny. That's funny. I'll give you that one. That one's funny. That is actually funny. You know what I haven't heard in a while? I normally hear it after this song. Whenever I hear it, would be oh, I ended up skipping that one. Whoever that song was for, I'm sorry. I just skipped it by accident. What's it called? Sunflower. I haven't heard Sunflower in a minute. You're a sunflower. You know what I'm talking about, right? All right, I'm ready. Let me cook her? Yeah, let's cook. I already gave you your Christmas gift, my son. What'd you give me? Are you talking about the... Hold on. You talking about Arc Raiders? That's fair. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. 2 more inches? I'm actually kind of content with my height. I don't really feel pressed about my height, oddly enough. Tier 3 raid content creator so you can get access to the test server? I mean, I'm not against that either. I was going to say Galather just for the means, but like... Baby! Too soon? Let's all pitch in and get Sola Big Booty Latina. I don't think those are the type of things you could buy, brother. But the sentiment is appreciated. I like where you're going with it. Your mind's in the right place is all I'm gonna say, right? Surely, we all agree. All my fellow gentlemen, we are in concurrence. Maybe? He wants to speak about your height, dog? I mean, I'm not going to say no to 2 more inches there, too. Bless. Fuck it. Listen, I'm a simple man. You give me stuff, I'm happy. For free? Shit. Wait, what do you mean by giving me 2 inches, though? What you mean by that? Wait. What you mean by that? Wait, hold up. What you mean by that? Wait. Hold up. Back up. Wait. What you mean by that? How did you not die? I was expecting you to die there. What you mean by that? I feel like we've made a critical error here. We can find which is how far you want to drive, brother. We got you. That's okay. All right. We might be going too far in this conversation. All right. Booty work. All right, let's see. With 2 more, I would finally be at 3. Wait, big booty Latinas? What you mean? I'm missing something in this conversation. We can talk offline about this. All good. No. Time out. Wait, I don't know if we agree on all this. Wait a minute. Dang, I almost killed him too. Hiya. We're so cooked. Hold on, give me a second. Big booty Latinas. Okay, we're good. We're good. I heard the door just closing. I'm like, you know what? I'm over here talking about big booty Latinas. Ah, God, dude. It's funny. Okay, we're safe. All right, let me see here. So I have to squeeze it out real quick. No. 1 second gooping. Huh. I could have ate you there. For it. I ain't gonna lie, my whatchamacallit is hitting hard as hell right now. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Sucks that you got a hit reduction, though. I think we're about to finish, though. Well, I lied. Well, I didn't lie. Dang, no good drops there. I'm for it. All right, let's try door number 2. Someone do exclamation song for me real quick. Con. Did you say his cheeks are nice and rosy? Did I hear that right? Did he actually just say that? Y'all are... You know what? I gotta let you get it out. I gotta let you get it out of your system. That's what that is. It's fine. It's fine. I can tell it's been festering. You guys have been pent up. Hey, Crossfade, how you doing, man? I'm going to just do that for her now. I'm in the spirit. What could I say? Well, brother. Okay, that's annoying. Good afternoon, Mr. SoulSaint. Would you lie and let me know which option you like better in the forest I posted to Discord? Are you talking about between the cards? I feel like the accuracy checks aren't too bad. The resistance checks could be an interesting conversation, and speed's always nice, but I feel like ignore percent will just make your experience easier across the board. So I would say tribal might, if that's where you're going at with the question. Yeah, I don't know. You really can't go wrong, but I think I lean on ignore percent right now. Because some of the bosses are tanky as shit. Like, actually. Okay, that should cover that. Should cover that. Dang, I didn't one-shot him. Go for it. I should flip him here, actually. I kind of fucked up a little bit. You're welcome, dude. I like how Zephyr says you're welcome for on my behalf. This motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go and flip now. She'll get and cook a little bit. But she provoked for a good bit too, so that's good. Fa la 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 la. Are y'all giving me some saucy? Some saucy Christmas music? No shot. Hold on, give me vibes. Hold on, let me cook. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's smooth. Okay, hold up. Nah, are we listening? Hold on. Oh, that's smooth. Nah, that's smooth. The quiz theme for this for the requests. All right, talk about for songs. Nah, I'm letting the chat take me where they want to today. They missed me yesterday, so I'm letting them have their fun here today. Nah, take me on a journey. Hold up. No, that's good. That's got a good ride to it, too. All right. Not bad. Not bad, brother. Okay. Where'd you find this, by the way? He's like, I want to give Christmas, but I don't want to go like traditional Christmas. I want to throw some sauce on it. Oh, and that piano? Oh, shit. Wait, it should do it automatically, right? Yeah, let it go auto. Yeah. I want her to flip. There we go. Atta girl. Oh, I forgot that he has the thing with Bob. Actually, psych. Hakta! Oh, and she goes in again? Shotty 40 naughty! I'm sorry. Every single time I hear this, wait, hold up. Come on. I got the right temperature. Oh, tell you a bagella. This boss sucks, by the way. Purple. It's annoying. It's not even hard. It's just annoying. Yo, what's up, Lord Jim Bob? How you doing, man? Twerking in the living room? Yeah, yeah? Come on, you gotta be cleaning up like Mr. Clean. We might have to have a dance session today. Y'all over here get me all hot and bothered already, you know what I'm saying? It's too early for this. It's too early. Keeping you up. It's a CC for me that's getting annoying, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Get him out of here. She's probably going to clear here, unless she dies. Then I'm going to be sad. Okay, never mind. If I get a decent blessing for Garrel, I'll put her in a dank build, like an actual like try-hard build for this, and I think I could clear this boss a lot faster. But right now, she's going to be in an Omega low build for now, until we get to that point. Gonna be keeping you up. Oh my lord. Go off, queen. Nangela. I should probably do it with their guys too, see if I can get some damage out of that guy. I have it set to just be literally a heal bot for us right now. Gonna be keeping you ooh, what boss would you recommend this DT rotation to farm? It really depends on what your needs are. If you're progressing on like Faction Wars hard, I would say like this is a good rotation to consider Nether Spider, believe it or not, because I feel like some of the ones that people get caught up on, like stage 17, which is like don't weak hit and whatnot, those are some good stages where like using Affinity Breaker is like really good, right? Control as well throughout most of the Faction Wars stuff is also kind of a thing, right? So like you could maybe go the Frostbiter route too. I mean, that's fine too. So like it's like more of a question of like what do you need for your account at this point in time? Like what are your areas of focus that you're trying to improve upon? And maybe we could have a better answer there. Sorry, I know it's like a little bit of an open-ended question, but it's kind of like that's where I seep my information. Is like, what are you trying to do on your account right now? And then what does that look like, you know? Oh, that helps. I know it's easier said than done, right? But dang. Oh my god, you just flipped all my buffs. I hate this boss, dude. Okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I didn't think you guys would like this one this much. God, if only I was a little bit closer. I think this would kill it too. Wait, he didn't do the reversal. Or he did already. We were already way past that point and I just forgot. Okay. Oh, nut! Yes! I lost and I won at the same time. Okay. Today's a W day. I got some mythical mats and I got a yellow glyphies, dude. Let's go. That felt good. That's really, really good, actually. You know, if you're looking for the songs effort, if you do exclamation song, that'll give you the link. Most of this stuff is coming from YouTube, I believe. Oh my God, here goes the Christmas. I said it wasn't available, so I searched it myself. Oh, okay. I missed that part. I'm sorry. I'll say this for you, Jim Bob. I'm farming another spider this rotation, and I think I might continue to do that for the rest of it. Like, what else? What else is there? There's Fatal. Fatal's easily replaceable. Nether Spider's unique. You can do Frostbite, I guess. I don't go out of my way to use Frostbite, but you can. Is that it? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm actually have to fight now. We're getting towards the weekend now. All right, Genshi, are you here? I think I'm in a good spot to maybe do your pulls real quick. If you want me to, sir. Yeah, do you want me to pull still? Okay. All right. Let me burn my energy really quickly. I got you. And then we'll pull your shards, okay? How many shards do you have for us today? For Christmas, we'll do. You know, you can say what you want, but if this is a little girl that's singing this song, not bad. Not bad on the singing side, yeah? Okay. Let me farm with you. I've been super like okay with farming shoguns a lot more now that I got like an instant clear team. It's kind of nice. Is it a flex? Absolutely. Absolutely. $53 Ancients, 1 Primal. You want me to pull your Primal too? That's diabolical. That is diabolical. There's no way. Man, you know what's sad? I have to... Ooh. I have to get back on the grind of getting some more Primals. But... we're still here. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm jumping on Gitchy. I need you to send me a DM with your credentials, sir. You already did. Okay, never mind. Yep, I'm gonna try to log in now, okay? I need to reconnect with Sasori. If y'all see Sasori, remind him that I need to talk to him. All right, I'm getting on. Not like his odds could get worse. I mean, that's true. Do I have enough silver? I don't know. That's too, I don't think so. Right? If you do 10 of the... Oh, no, you're good. You're good on this part. Yeah, I think you're good, actually, yeah? Yeah, you're okay. It's close, though. We're still here. All right. Do you want a predator? Like, is that what you want? I want Last Deacon. Fair enough. And we're pulling all of your ancients in the one primo, right? Just making sure. I'm double checking one more time before we... The point of no return. No, you said 20 ancients. I'm sorry. I saw it. You said 20 ancients and that's it, right? 20 ancients and then one primal. Okay. We'll do 20. We'll do 20. My shit's bugging out. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's dopamine time. You want me to do 53? Okay, so we're doing all of them. Oh, hell yeah. All right. All right, say less. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm going to do the 3 and then we'll do the 50, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got good lungs. Oh, yeah, I got to keep that air. Hold on. Bridge! Starting off with the purple. Yellow! Jordan! Nut! Nut! We did 2! We did 2! All right, let's do another one. Page! Man, this day's already W'd. My boy Deacon done got himself a nut. Can we get one more yellow? That is the question. Page! The new system that they have where you can see the name automatically is kind of diabolical, to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about it. It is different, though. It is different. Page! Good purples, though. And this is why we wait for SoulSaint. Because we get maidens. Page! And I hope you enjoyed the fact that you got a nut, actually. Also, I'm kind of proud of you, and I'm also mad at you at the same time, because I know you pulled some without me, but you also did save some for me to pull, so I'm proud of you, Deacon. I'm proud of you, Deacon. And you're pulling during a 2x? I'm proud of you, actually. Because I know your impulse control's ass! I gotta get the backhanded compliments, you know how it goes. Oh, lucky tax. Crimson! Now, imagine he gets a red on top of that. That would just make his day, right? That'd just make his day, right? Yo, Jedi, thank you for the raid. Hold on. Bench! Okay, now you enjoy your $5 blue. Go for it.
I gotta go. Yeah, is that your first Gina, by the way? Like, actually? Oh my god, wait, that's the wrong traction. That was your first Gina on this account? Really? Oh my god, it's massive. That's actually massive, brother. No Deacon Souls fired. Okay. Alright. 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 Wait, you already got a predator. What the heck? Dude, what you been doing? Look at this bozo. Where all these guys come from? Wait, hold up. Yo, Jedi, thank you for the raid of 99. I hope you had a good stream, sir. Armand!
This guy did not just voice mod me. Dude, that's actually stonks for your account, man. That opens up some doors, brother. Like, actually, no troll. Sheesh. Yeah, that's an instant level up, by the way. I would literally what the name is, you know. Congrats, brother. Congrats. You love to see it.
Yeah, come here with something. Yo, a Gia in 2 shorts is fantastic. It doesn't get much better than that, to be honest with you. Well, it can, but like, you know, you need to pull a different type of shirt, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, I might join you in a shard pool, but let me see. I might have a remnant. We might eat a remnant. We'll see how we feel. Let's see if I have enough for another one too, by the way. Oh, it's same massive with the sweeties. So swap you boys. Good! Massive. Oh my god. It's Edge. Hold on.
Oh, wait, my voice is gone. Excuse me, sorry. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on. Such cinema. It's such cinema. Keep talking, Minnie Mouse. We're feeling lucky today, huh? Let's go. Don't forget to tip your puller. Nah, it's good. Chipmunk, yeah. What's up, gooders? I need that G-Dot on my account. Yeah, Deacon came out with the W. That's good. All right, let me see. Do I have enough for one more remnant pool? I don't think I do. I'm short just 5. But I did say some of the better content for the end here. If you want me to, I was gonna go for this anyways, and I think that might be enough to get me there. What do y'all think? So my mission for today's Grim Forest is I'm gonna grab this, and I think, was it Armand? You're the one who put me on that the one of the bosses, the mini bosses, is up here in the top left, right? The frost one, I think it is. Do you guys know where the second boss is? The Terragaz, I think his name is. The fire one. That's the only one I haven't tracked. I got Maxi down. I got the Siren down. We know where the other one is, and we know where Lashun is. Lashun is bottom left. We know I'm actually really close to him, actually. Yeah, he's like over here. So I wonder if we can get all the bosses down today. My life. Down to the right? You mean like this way? Like down this way? Are you sure? Taraz is top left. Yeah, I know about the boss on the top left. I thought that was the frost one, not the fire one. Taraz is the fire one, right? Tar Rays, whatever his name is. What about the Drogneel? Drogneel's the last one I don't know where he's at. More towards the middle, so like over here? Or bottom? Where the red bottom is at. Okay, so like down this way. I would need to see some screenshots. I would need to see some screenshots before we go any further. Let me dunk on Alaz real quick, though. We'll start there. That's fine, actually. Yeah. Shall we bring out the goat? She's actually been clutching for a lot of folks here. We'll give a little Joanne love, too. Why not? Actually, I kind of need a decreased defense chip, you know? Hold on, I gotta make sure they're geared back up, too, because I kind of moved the gear around with Mentos. Looking for some. Where have you been? She's kind of geared. I might be able to get away with that. I'm glad I double checked my 90s too. He was missing gear. 2, 3. I'm gonna drop Commodus. And who do we have in there that was a decreased defense champion? It was. I'm gonna go Yinsenza. Let's go Yinsenza. I don't get to use her as much as I would like to. Yeah, she's built too. All right, let's cook.
SoulSaint fucking pumps. SoulSaint is the dankest.
Evening.
Yo, what's up, Hello Really Fight? How you doing, man? Thank you for the sub, brother. 22 months cooking. Sheesh. Welcome back to the Brotherhood. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to the cinema, dude. Thank you for the sub, man. All right, let's see here. Yeah, what's a Jigalick? I hope I said that right. For me, Drogdale is like 6 steps right to a laws. Really? Okay. Hold on, let me focus up for a second. Oh. Oh. I should have held that for the boss fight, actually. I'm kind of trolling. Whatever. Actifu! Yeah, we'll see if we can tap this guy pretty hard. I'm gonna get aggro early since I got Joanne in play. I love it. I don't think I can one-tap him, but we could try. Okay, never mind. She's him. Oh, Jesus. 5-star. Come on, man. Blues. Unlucky. Okay, so I got enough for the summon, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we'll do that after I do some more Grim Forest. All right, I'm looking to go to the boss that we do know for sure that's been confirmed. Armand, you're the one who put me on this one, right? Where's the screenshot for that one? I don't see it. Let's see. Go to Rage Quits, you're right there. Where do you post his at? Oh, okay. Okay, so we just hit the 251, so if we just go from the one before loss and they go straight right, we'll hit him. Okay, I'm down. Yeah, I'm like right there, okay. Yeah, okay. 350, ooh. Uh-oh.
SoulSaint fucking pumps.
Okay.
SoulSaint is the
Let's learn. Let's do some learning.
Hey, Soul.
Hey, Benable, how you doing, man? Thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the Brotherhood. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to the Synod, man. Hold on, let me pull out the boss fight info. This is Drogneo, right? So, I think he is all about freezing, right? But if you put burns on him, you don't have to worry about too much of the damage you take. Oh, no, it's the reflect. That's the thing. That's the problem, right? So, provokes, decrease attack and decrease defense, and then steals turn meter for everyone that's under a freeze, and then freezes as well. Whenever he is attacked, has a 40% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Decrease speed enemies. Ooh. And then they're immune to ignore defense effects, and then the reflect. It's the reflect that's the problem, right? So what do we need? We need HP burn. We need block debuff. And I think we're chilling at that point, no? So it's just a spank and take, no?
SoulSaint fucking pumps. SoulSaint is the dankest.
Thanks for all the laughs and a fun and interactive stream.
Man, dude, it's all you guys. You guys are the ones that I'm interacting off of. So, like, y'all are the content. I don't think y'all ever realized that, but yeah, baby. Hold on. I keep it. Quit style, baby, you're a wreck. Yo, welcome back to the Brotherhood. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to this tonight. Still some really kind words, Kels, man. Thank you so much, brother. I was just thinking about you not too long ago, man. I hope everything's all right. Life is treating you well, hopefully. I hope everybody's holidays. I don't know what you guys got going up in the next couple weeks, because I know we're literally like a week or two away from Christmas. I hope your travels, if you're going to be traveling, is safe and positive. If you're chilling at home with the boys, I hope you are comfy. I wish you guys nothing but positivity going into this next year, okay? In case I don't see you again. All right. Let's cook, get cooked, and everything in between. Okay, we have a burner. We have a cleanser. We have block debuff. We have a lot of options here. So I think we're in a healthy spot. What do y'all think? I kind of want to whip out the Senna. What do y'all think? You think that might be too much? I know you're scared of the unknown. You think Fiorad's gonna shine here? Well, this is the freeze one, so we don't want him to do his thing here, right? Be left in the dust unless they're stuck by ya, right? Yeah, not this round. I think the next fight, if we can find the last boss there at the end, that's the W for Fiorad, if we get Fiorad. I say we give something like this a try. It kind of feels like we don't have much for debuffs, though. If I do these two, that's going to be fine. Maybe? I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to build up for these guys to just see how it feels. Was that Siffy? Siffy needs a little gear. I think actually Senna's probably going to take from her, though. Let me see. We'll give it a little peep. See how it feels. I just want to get a feel for it. Yep. They share the same pieces of gear. Crap. That's alright, though. I think the rest of them are geared. Yeah? Yeah, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? So close to passing SoulSaint? How? I'm gonna save it because I think we're gonna lap here. Damn, we're that slow on her. But I want her to, like, nut, you know, like Newt. She doesn't do bad damage, though. He doesn't cleanse or anything like that, right? He doesn't, okay. I should have done that first, to be honest. Whatever. That free-to-play damage. Sheesh. Oh, he froze me! You dick! That's so annoying, actually. That's so annoying. Help! I'm getting CC'd! Dude, he's got the animation like Ashnar. The you know what I mean? That's kind of dope. That's cool. Yo, I didn't even realize we were in the middle of a little mini hype train, huh? Sheesh. Yo, Benworm, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. And everybody from Jedi stream, man. Thank you guys for coming by. It's good to see you. I might need to flip back. We're about to lose our burns. Actually. Yeah, let's do that now. 2 million fucking points. Sheesh. How's free to play life going? It's going. I like how you said free to play life though. All right. Yeah, Gizzy Mag, not too bad. Honestly, I felt like as long as we got the burns up, we're kind of chilling, huh? I don't have to worry about this damage intake problem, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Reading's important, guys. Lesson. Let's get decreased defense. I think we can. I think we can round this out. Yeah. Yeah, we're close enough. Five-star gear. Come on, man. Okay, I'll save that one for now, just to start off with some pieces, but not on the middle row. Of my love. I'm gonna go Hail of Doom, I think, here for the extra crit damage. Start scaling up. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. Okay, last boss. If memory serves me correctly, we had to go through E8, and then you kind of have to like curve basically a little bit upwards, but just head up top left, right? For the last boss. I think the last boss is like right here. It's on the other side of the cloud, right? Glad to see majority of players happy with this content. It's definitely what I've been wanting more in the game. Doing randomness the proper way. Really? You think so? I like the... I guess you could say the exploration part about it, because like once I get done with the bosses, I'm going to find Lashun, and then I'm going to go exploring. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. I just wanted to see it, like, because people are going to ask me questions about how to handle the bosses, and I kind of want to make sure I got at least a semi-decent understanding of it. For the most part, it seems to me that like block debuff and heal reduction are like the two big staple debuffs you want, and then HP burn is a third. If you have those laced within your decks, you're good to go. Along with, you know, good sustain, good damage dealing, some good control maybe or something like that, and you're the free low. So like the content itself isn't like overly difficult, but it's enjoyable, which is a nice surprise, you know. Some people equate like, oh, challenge is the equivalence to enjoyment, and that's not necessarily the case sometimes, you know. So how's y'all's Friday? It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. I cannot complain. Spending time with you lovely people. I'm in a good mood, bro. Even without good sleep, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, Armand, do you know where the last boss is at? If you want to give me the tinky winky. Yo, hold up. I want to see the difference between the chests. I should ask, hold on, let me reach out to somebody. Kisses from you is never... I'm gonna see what he has to say. Get the 6 large and the mediums both, and the meds both drop 6-star. What do you mean? The 6 large? What do you mean? What's up, noob? Wait, what? I'm so surprised that this was so close, by the way, to Lashun. I feel like Lashun's going to be the thing that's, like, randomized the most in terms of locations. Like, this is actually a lot closer than I thought between the two bosses. I thought the other boss is going to be, like, over here somewhere. And then, obviously, this one over there. 6 was a typo? Okay, get the large and the mediums both drop 6-star. Wait, what are you talking about? Chest for the vendor. Oh, okay. So it's 5 and 6? Drop 6-star gear, scratch bottom. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I see what you're trying to say. All right, let's go this way. I'm not getting any comments from anybody, so we're gonna rip the band-aid off and just keep it moving. Doo-doo-dum-dum. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Oh. Hit me, baby. Oh, I got a quest done. Nice. Yeah, I forgot where I saw the screenshot at for this one, man. I think it might have been in my whatchamacallit? In my Discord, but in the game discussion channel, and that was before we had the Grim Force channel opened up, huh? Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Wait, I'm lost. So we gotta look for the castle, and I think the castle's just like straight up up here, right? Basically. All right, I'm gonna keep going this way. Yeah, let's just climb up. I probably could just went this way too, to be honest with you. Let's see. He's at the top left of the purple fog. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I found it. Shout out to Armand. Armand had the screenshot before, posted in Discord. I just had to go back and find it. I might be off a little bit, though. I am. I went too far to the left. Shit. There it is. That's what I needed right there. We should take this on too, but I'll skip it for now. Majesty, oh Lord. I think you're geared. Just in case, I'll bring you in though. Ooh, oh Lord. I won't hear that no more. Oh. Oops. All right, we'll let it cook. Oh, I forgot this is technically a boss fight. Oops. That's all right, though. Huh? Can I go through 17 or I think 17 is the play, right? Yeah, 17 and then straight up. It's a 210er. I think 210 he can solo. Yeah, okay. Affinity diff. Good. Yeah, we're good. We're in the clear. Sweet. I think we're going to have more to left over to do some extra stuff, too, as well. Good to see Zahara in action. This is a 250 run, huh? Yeah, okay, what is this song? Jesus. I'll give it a little bit. We'll give it a little bit more extra elbow grease for this one. Sure. Have you found all 3 cows? No, I got one of the 3 though. But I don't want to know about that. I wanna find that naturally because that'll be a part of the prestige of mystery there for me. But I did want to take on the ¿Cómo se dice? I wanted to take on the bosses first. That's kind of what I wanted to see, since I didn't get a chance to explore. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh! You just spread the Volcardiac heart again. That's so OP. Oh, the weak hits. Oof. I did just bring in like 2 blues for attack type champions too. That's kind of stupid of me. It's fine though. That was really a bad idea actually. Never mind. I'm gonna wait for her to buff and then I'll A3 all of it off. I think that'll be the play. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm on cooldown. Shoot. I kind of misplayed this with like picking up too many blues. That's okay though. I think with our mons we're gonna be able to control this wave pretty well. Luckily. Let's give this a shot, see if we get lucky with a hit. Okay, we got a good hit. And then weak hits, never mind. Yeah. Alright, I think she's gonna have an A1 or something like that soon, so let's just do this. Oh no, it's the cleanse, okay. Or the shield, sorry. Dude, Poison Cloud effect from the Curio is kind of interesting. I'm not like overexcited like about it because like I haven't seen its value in action too much, but it's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Nice. Love some Sum 41 remix. Yeah. What am I listening to, dude? Butts and I cannot lie. Same with the itty bitty waist and the round thing in your face you get. Y'all nasty. Don't ask me why I know the song. Leave me alone. We'll get there, boys. We're almost there. We're almost there. There you go. We got a Curio chest. Oh, okay, cool. What is this one? Whenever an enemy places a debuff on an ally, has a 25% chance to deflect the debuff onto an attacker. Interesting. Somebody was asking about the Curio spot. I want to say it's this one, right? Is this the Curios? So there's one right there by Maxi. Where did I see the other one at? I got another one somewhere else. I forgot. Oh, right here. Right here. Just before you start heading towards Lashun. What's a good reference point? So Black Shroud, you start right there. If you go like straight bottom left direction wise, you'll start heading towards that. When you hit M82, that's when you go up and then to the right. should be able to clear this by themselves. It's only 2 10s. Dawn! This song is diabolical, by the way. Oh. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good comms. Oh, there's another one there, too. Shoot. Okay, this is Therese. Therese is the one where you want to have freeze for this fight, right? Let's pull him up. Let's learn him. All right. So this one is, he does burns all the time, right? So technically, I think Ashnar in this fight is going to be really mint. Attacks all enemies that place HP burn for 3 times the block active skills are there. Places a counterattack. Also share whenever he's attacked under an enemy by HP burn, extends the duration of HP burn by per 1 per hit. Fills his turn meter up, blah, blah, blah. They're immune to HP burn debuffs. And the enemies under HP burn debuffs will receive 100% more damage from HP burn debuffs. Heals all allies by 2. Blah, 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 blah. That's the other part that's kind of annoying. You can also do heal reduction with that too as well. And then, of course, decreased speed immunity and enemy max HP is halved. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. If we get block buffs, we can mitigate his shielding and counterattacks. Block debuffs would also cover the burns too as well, so we don't necessarily need to have Ashnar, but I think having Ashnar in play makes that super stupidly easy. Heal reduction would be nice here, it looks like. Yeah, heals all allies by 2% of their max HP whenever an HP burn is activated, so we wouldn't mind that either. So we got Ashnar's in play. We have heal reduction in play. And I got sustain. I think we can rock with this. God, this is so OP, by the way. This is just not fair. Let's go boom, boom. I want to get more Joanne play in active. We could bring in the Morrigan. And then this. And then what do we want for damage? Is he enough damage dealing? Come on. Come on, let's bring in the Fury. My Fury's he's not booked though, so like he's gonna be mediocre comparatively, just so you're aware. Alright, I'll do a build for him though. Hold on. We'll give him some sauce. Let me load up the helper real quick. We'll build something out real fast. I believe he's already mastered out too. Yeah, he's mastered out, so... Let's see. Let's throw everything into the pool. I don't think they have this set up for Grim Forest anymore, do they? I don't think they've gotten that far with setting up all the stats and whatnot yet. Yeah. So we won't worry about that. Let's go damage. I want that boy to cook. I need to double check something here. He scales up of attack in his base form. Do we want him to stay in his base form? That's where you get most of the freezing from. I mean, you can still technically freeze in the second one. But the damage scaling would be different. He's also weak affinity? He is, that's true. We don't need to have him in here. I'm doing it just for the shits and gigs, to be honest with you. I can just do that if we want to play it safe. And that means you guys won't see no Furad love, though. Wait, what was the mechanic where he actually takes, like, what happens? This is the wrong one. Hold on. Oh, it's a turn meter fill if he's not under freeze. We don't want him going too fast, right? Let's try it with just this squad for now. I want to get a feel for this. Or we'll probably beat it with this team, actually, to be honest with you. No funky Fured though. For it. Unless y'all absolutely want it. If y'all absolutely want it and insist, I'll give it a try. Decide. Do y'all really want Fured? Say yay or nay. Yay or nay. If you really want Fured, I'll try to make it happen. If not, I'll just go as I feel. Fured, okay. Yeah, I just want to see the little dwarf cook, huh? All right. Okay, I'm pretty sure Marchika is built. Make sure. Yeah, Marchika's built. Let's check our Joanne. Joanne's built. Ashnar's built. That's 3. Let's double check Morgan and Lydia. Okay, Lydia is. And then I'll double tap with Morgan too. There she is. Morgan's low-key been a little bit of a creeper sleeper too for her heal reduction stuff. It's kind of nice actually. All right, I got to build for him. I'm gonna try base for him just for now, just to see if I can keep him going and cycling the team. Y'all want to see the build? This is what we cooked up with the base form, a base form approach. So 250 to 6.5, 358. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. We are rocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-piece merc. Let me cook. Let's go ahead and just shield up now. I probably should A3 first to open up. Let's keep it going though. What's his level? His level is 350? Okay. Well, I kind of just did like a crap ton of damage to him, it feels like. Control's looking pretty good too. Like, I'll have the block buff up, so now he can't put counterattack on. I'm not getting the heal reduction on, though. Which means that she might be missing out on some stats. Yeah, my damage is nasty. Okay, cool. This should be fairly easy, I think. Oh, wait. You. Sorry. What's up, Defiler? How you doing, man? Didn't even put him in. I know. I forgot. Jamon, thanks for the follow, man. How you doing? All right, let's try this again. He opened up A2 first, though, so I'm gonna go in that route. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The increased res might also cook this guy a bit too. Let's go like that. Oh, we got locked. Oh, I didn't put accuracy on this build either. So maybe that might not work, actually. Unlucky. We'll see. We'll see. $700. Holy moly. He's getting turn meter, though. That little reset's nasty. Oh my god. Dang, Ashnar. Hold on, let him cook. You guys pick A1, A2, or A3. I kind of want A3. Shall I A3? Always A3. Okay. Cooked! So. We got a couple of those. We might be able to pull a set of yellows there. I think I have enough for craft now. It's a good experience, too. Some jimmies and some golds, some coins, or whatever. All right, that's all 4 of the bosses, man. I got them all. They don't feel like overly difficult. So far. I think if you wanted to beat all the bosses with Lashun at the same time for the challenge, it'll take a little bit of elbow grease, but granted, I still got to figure out how Lashun feels, but from what I've heard, he's pretty easy to beat. Oh, y'all want to see my Curiosa that I got along the way? So I got one that gives me extra coins gained for completing battles. And then I got one that is decreasing their HP, attack, and defense. Decreases defense. Poison Cloud on a random ally every 8th, 7th, and 6th turn. And then the newest one, which you guys saw me get, was the deflect back onto a debuff back onto the attacker. Honestly, the one that I'm most impressed about is the apple. The apple's kind of low-key, kind of like, yo, hold up. Grim coins. Increasing that, like influencing that is kind of nasty, right? It's this one, though. I think that's why I'm getting so much right here, comparatively. Activate 8 altars, collect 10 chests in the Grim Forest, collect 30 chests. Okay. I have not... The only boss... Because I've already fought... what is it? 275, so like the second hardest version of Goblino. I believe I did unlock a big version, the biggest version, which is the 300 for Goblino. I could have swore I did. No, that's 225. Never mind. I guess maybe not, huh? Yeah, I guess not. But I have yet to fight a Mimic, so I think my best bet is to kind of go for some of these chests. And are the chests the ones that can randomly spawn into a Mimic, or is it any step? That's the chest. Okay, so we need to go chest hunting so we can find a Mimic. Is there anything else I should go for? Obviously, I could do the boss fights and whatnot and stuff too, like the little checkpoint areas. Or we can do a different approach where I just go and start clearing sections of the map. What would you guys prefer? Purple Cloud, you have to beat the boss, the main boss, which I need the crowns. I'm 1 out of 3 from having. So I know that Lashun is basically over here. But I haven't gotten the 2nd and 3rd crown, so I don't know if you see at the top at the moment. Chest hunting? You think I should go chest hunting? Okay. Goblin? You want me to go for goblins? I feel like we kind of already figured out how to beat Goblin. Literally, it's just a spanking tank with the ability to manage your damage. Or manage your sustain. Really, the trick is the sustain part. Once you figure that out, it's free. Yo, it's Snoozy. How you doing, man? Which one you got at the moment? I got the bottom left one if you're talking about the crown. I don't know. I don't want to know where the other crowns are at. Don't tell me where the other crowns are at. I don't want to know that. I want to stumble upon those. But basically, do you guys want me to clear sections, or you guys want me to go for chests so I can find a Mimic? That's the only boss I haven't fought yet. That's basically what I'm asking. To Mimic hunt or to map explore is what I want to know. Martyr? What do you mean, martyr? Mimic hunt? Okay. I'm seeing more people say mimic hunt at the moment. I only got 8 more slots, so I can go straight for some chests. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 10%, 15%, 20% chance to decrease a random what? I feel like the Poison Cloud one is the weakest one out of all of them. Yeah, we taking that, though. The Astrolabe? Sheesh. Ah, we got a Mimic! It's a 275er, too, so that's kind of hard. Shall we? Okay, to remind ourselves of the experience of mimics, we need to re-evaluate how it works. I believe the trick to this one is about... Here, I'm going to let chat disappear for a brief moment. YouTube, say goodbye to Twitch. Twitch, say goodbye to YouTube for a brief moment. I believe the trick to this is basically kind of a spanking tank, but you need heal reduction. As long as you got that, you're in the money. Pure damage equal to 5% of the target's max speed. It's a decrease damage, place one stun. A reminder of stun place. Decrease determined while people with stun. It's the mini mimic, which eats one of the highest crit damage. You can bait that, or you can just play around it.
For every 3 mass that team or enemy team receives, they increase the cooldown of feeding time. Okay. That's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. If memory serves me correctly, that's the long and short of it. Any summary word. You wanna have heat reduction and then just spank a tank for the most part. It's pretty free. Hi, say hello to everybody, guys. We're back. Just need them with Rathalos? Say less, brother. You asked how much HP for discharging area hit reduction needed. Either massive damage or ring hit reduction? Oh my link. Link, old wing. Oh no, dude.
Close your eyes. Okay, I didn't get any of my hit reduction champions. Let's do a redraw. I got Morgan, so that covers one. How's my damage looking, though? I think we got what we're looking for here. I think we got it. What do y'all think? That was my first time reshuffling, by the way, or redrawing. So some sustain. There's our heal reduction. We can toss this in for decreased defense, and we can, as well as an ally attacker. Oh shit button. Damage? What do y'all think? Y'all think this is the sauce? All right. Let me go sauce for a little bit. I don't know if Morgan's still built. So I gave her about 400 accuracy. Do y'all think that's enough, or do y'all think I need to give her a little bit more sauce? I can easily give her more sauce because she's using like some really bad amulets and stuff like that. If you eat your guy and he dies, next guy will die. But you can revive him, right? That's easy. That's easy peasy. Birthing power. It'll be so easy because of Morgan? Okay. I think so too. I think so too. All right, I'm going to go up to 427 on the accuracy and see how that feels. And then we already have these guys geared, I believe. Let me double check, though, just to make sure. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. All right, let's give this a shot. Is there a time limit on this, or is it just a spank and take straight up? You know, if I don't answer that, I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I do hate the idea that, like, maybe I go this instead, and we go zoomies. Let's try that. I think Sin is still built. If not, crap. We're not gonna affinity with nice. I'm for it. Crap, but I think my cock has a higher crit damage. I'm for it. Actually, Yep. So, do you just ignore the little one and just go ham on the big guy? That's it, huh? Now, if you had to break it out, I feel like that would be a much more demanding task. He's kind of squishy, though. I barely did anything, and he just kind of died there, no? Or almost died there, huh? Damage intake is, like, embarrassing. I kind of want to... Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, that's very easy to kill. If you want to just break him out, right? And then he's on cooldown for, like, what? 2 turns worth? Oh, shit. He's too low now. Fuck. Oops. He can get decreased speed. Let's just see. Let's just see. I just want to see. Because, yeah, this doesn't feel hard at all to break him out. And then I can nut for 2 more turns, right? Nice. I'll reapply. Oh, but it's back up already. So it's literally pointless. How did he get the cooldown this? What was it that resets that cooldown? Every 3 buffs. It's the buffs. Ah. Yeah, it's pointless. Well, I get some free damage out. Fuck it. It's fine. So with her, we get at least a turn or 2 in there, right? It's kind of worth. Yeah. Okay. At least we know. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I see it now. So it's kind of like pointless because of the way I'm buff. I'm super buffing with Senna, so like it defeats the point, honestly. Although I will say that like I could zoom enough to get him a couple more turns in between, so I guess it's not like the end of the world either if I do it that way. But I'm literally I could just focus on him and it's fine. It's really like not even worth it. So if 4 turns pass, he just dies, and then you just revive him and then rinse repeat, right? Nice. My first fragment. Trash! Alright, so I fought all the bosses. They're really not that bad, man. Mechanically, they're not demanding in the aspect of, like, the strategy behind it. It's just more so, just like, you have to have, like, a healthy reminder to, like, bring in these debuffs at all times, and you're pretty much good, no? For those of you guys that want to see it, I know this is not fair to do, because I am pretty red heavy, and I know that not everybody can do this, but I think the core premise behind it was damage deals on left, supports and utility on the right, and laced in between there, I was looking for things that give me burn, heal reduction, block debuff. Those are like the big things I was looking for across all my teams, right? Yeah. Oh, and then I did incorporate some elements of freeze with Fiorad. Buff strips with Marius, Odin, to name a few. Morgan technically with her A2. Yeah, and then just damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sustain and damage is basically the way I went for it with those 3 debuffs in mind, or 2 debuffs and 1 buff in mind. Block debuff, block buff, heal reduction, HP burn. So like four things I kind of like really went out of my way to prepare for. And I had everything I need. I haven't had to reshuffle this deck at all. I'll screenshot this for future reference. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I was making the mistake of freeing my champions. Oops. Box of KFC? Actually. He doesn't die. You get your guy back, but does he take damage at all or nothing? That is so easy as a mechanic then. Like, you legit just ignore the mini dude. Some champs don't die. It's weird. I wonder if it has to do with, like, stats. Like a stat check there. Kraken? Not right. Now we roam the map for charms and crowns. I think so. Let's start. We know that he's bottom left. We can open that up so at least we know. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna save the boss for last. Let's just wipe the board, right? Just go all the way up to the top right and then curve around clockwise. How do you feel about that? If that's the case, I should start over here, actually, low-key. Kill big boy, then purple area, right? Well, if we do that, I have to know where the crowns are, and I kind of wanted to leave it a little bit to, like, mystery. But that's up to you. That's what I started doing too. You can revive the guy that gets eaten though, so they can get ate again. Yeah, that's fine. Just wiping every post. Oh, yep, I remember that. There was a charm at the bottom that I saw. As in like altar, or are you talking about something else? So I kind of hit the bottom. Well, outside of this very, very bottom right, but... That's it. I got 2 more spots, so we need to decide together if we're going to do this or not. To the left, H19. H19 for me is not that. Do we know what the skill with crown on some of the boss spaces means? You need 3 crowns to be able to fight Lashun the Entangled One, who is the main primary boss of this mode. So you had to get all 3 in order to even access fighting him. And if memory serves me correctly, once you clear Lashun, then I believe the top center area opens up. So, for me, in terms of like value, transparency for a moment here, I do want to get access to Anaxia as soon as possible. So, like, this would be in the focus of going for the fragments. However, I think some of the CCs were talking about it, and they kind of did a little number crunching. I don't remember who specifically, so shout out to them, whoever they are. They said that you should have days to spare if you stay on top of your 30 every single day, right? So I think it's inevitable that we're going to clear the map regardless. So I'm less bothered by that. The main thing I wanted to be able to accomplish was all the boss fights, both the Goblino and the Mimic included. Now that I got a taste for it, doesn't seem overly complicated. Seems pretty straightforward. And then Lashun is the only one that I haven't fought, but I kind of want to enjoy the content in a different way. I think there is some good feelings behind just being able to explore a little bit into the unknown. But I have enough information now with the mini bosses to be able to explain to somebody if they ask me questions about it. So that was more of a personal information knowledge intake, you know? The gold skull is a charm. When you say charm, you're talking about the 4 out of 15, right? Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were talking about like the actual reward for beating it. Besides what was the square? My bad. I thought you were talking about curios, actually, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, that is something that's worth a pretty big focus too. But if I do this, we're not gonna see anything else for the day on this front, though. You know that, right? So as long as you guys are okay with that, I don't mind. Now, I would like to know why this is red. Is this technically considered a harder area compared to like the other ones looking like that? So I am noticing that the ones that are like a little bit further away from the starting point seem to be a little bit more exaggerated. It's harder? Okay. So this will be where the challenging spots are going to be at. That's cool. That's fine. I think I fought the second hardest difficulty. I think the hardest for like the Mimic and the Goblino is like, what, 300? And those are a bit of a challenge. We fought 350 bosses already, so we kind of got a feel of like how the scaling goes for that. And then 275. So I haven't fought any of the bigger versions of these other ones. So it seems like it's like what, 210, 220, 250, 275, 300 is like the scaling map of this map. And I would say for most like wave content based, like anything 250 or low is pretty dog easy. And then that's it. Red is harder, higher level. Yeah. The red leads you to a mythical boss, maybe? Now you got some mythical geek. Yeah, I don't mind the questions here, but are you trying to imply that that's where the crowns are at too? Because that's kind of like a little bit of a spoiler. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I retract my statement. If you want to share, it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, y'all want me to just start pumping towards like Lashun really quickly? Because I can. I don't mind. I mean, like this is kind of a thing I wanted to share with you guys. Like it's a thing we do together. So you have a 325 mimic on your job. Okay, is that the highest? I wonder. Oh, I don't know where the curve crowds are. Oh, okay. All right. I have a 325 mimic on my map. Hey, so I have a question. Is in Factual Heart, is it better to do the one battle using all 18 keys, or do the separately in respect of getting 5-star and 6-star glyphs? It doesn't change. Like whether you do it that or not, does not change the drop rate of it. So you're better off for time purposes just doing all three, and with the super raids. Yeah, it does not. It does not affect it at all. So you're better off just for time purposes just doing them all in one go. Yeah, it doesn't change it. It's the same. It's the same drop rate. It's just that you don't have to do the run like 3 times instead of 1. Let's knock out the charm. I might as well knock out the charm, and that'll finish this off. And then I think from here we'll just start roaming towards some stuff. I'll tackle any of the big major areas. I kind of want to know. Does anybody know what this basalt ore level is? Is it a 3 or a 4-star? Because I'm not gonna lie. I have relics I need to level up. Some big relics, too. Only 3 hours until reset and we go again? I know, right? Time's going by pretty quickly, huh? I just got word about the loot table on these chests, by the way. So, according to one of the boys, the vendors are all 6-star gear, but the rarity is what's influenced. So, I guess it's a no-brainer to say that if you want to get the very, very best out of this set, you got to save for it. So I think that's going to be my play. I'm just going to bite the bullet and just start saving for the big boy versions. I don't know if that's the play or not, if you want to get more quantity just to get the ball going, though. Or if you can be patient for quality. I feel like quality gear is always the play to go for. I feel like that's always the way to go for it. SoulSaint check game discussion. This motherfucker. I'm jelly. From 75 gold Chimera and 25 gold Faction Wars. Oh my god, not even from Red Mats either. You lucky bozo. You lucky bozo. Anyways, this is going to horse. I got Storm Caller for Epics. All right, I don't need you guys flexing me with me on your pulls, all right? You leave me alone. Do the coins, etc., carry over from rotation to rotation? Good question. I want to say yes. They don't. Wait. Let's be more specific. You said coins. Are you referring both to the Grim Gold and the Grim Coins? Or are you just referring to the Grim Gold? For the vendor, you need Grim Gold. I'm going to assume, unless you can get enough for one in one rotation, it's going to carry over. Both are cleared. Oh, shit. Okay. That sucks. What about the reshovels? Do you think you keep those going into the next reset as well? Because I'm not gonna lie, with the curios that have dropped so far, I'm kind of content with those over the options that you can buy. There's a couple that are not too bad, like something like that might not be the Netherite may not be too bad. But like I feel like my curios that I got are actually pretty decent. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with mine already. Cleans out every rotation. Everything will be gone at reset. Okay, like a complete restart. Okay. Yeah, let me double check the digest again. Good call. I did see it this morning, but I didn't. I really skimmed over it. Let me find the link. Hold on. Damn, these boys yap. Holy shit, y'all think I yap? Dude, we yap in CC channel hard, dude. There it is, I found it. 11.0, right? No, this is the previous one. Is it the main announcement channel? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, it has 2 difficulties. Normal still is the hardest, which starts by default, so check out the difficulty before venturing forward. If you find this content too challenging or too easy, you may switch to modes at any time. However, please note that the stored energy is shared between the 2 difficulty modes. We know that. We suggest you apply all your Grim resources like Grim coins and Grim gold to your advantage throughout the current rotations, as neither the special Grim forest resources nor the benefits they grant carry over to the next rotation. Heard. What we do not recommend is disregarding dead end points that apply to be empty on the map. There's a chance of them containing a treasure chest or even a Grim charm, the resource required to acquire a special treasure chest hunt chest. Unlike in Siege mode, the state of the champions chosen for the Grim expedition do not remain fixed since the moment they've been set into a Grim Forest deck. You can change the gear, blah, 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 blah. Actually, you may reconfigure these champions almost in any way you want, including increasing their level, rank, ascending, incentive. However, due to the way the game works, you can sacrifice them or put them into the sparring pit because basically they're locked. Yep. Additionally, we continue to monitor the Grim Force technical performance and your feedback while addressing all of the identified bugs. Please note that currently, if the Blessing Soul Reap is triggered in a fight against Frigius, Goblino, under gold plate layers, it may cause some game freezes or even application crashes for some users. Another point you may, many of you have noticed is that about us in the in-game chat, text lines appear in the middle of the back screen at the very top of the update. We changed the chat placement to accommodate the UI, all the UI elements in some of the Grim Forest fights. We're investigating further adjustments to ensure that the chat does not impact your interaction with the game mode interface during combat. That sounds like cap, sort of. I feel like they could just move it. Just move it somewhere that's out of the way. We don't need it in the middle of the screen, though. Like, middle's like the worst you can do. Or just stop the thing for spawn. Well, you kind of want to see it a little bit, but... And a bunch of bug fixes. Okay. All right, fair enough. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay. Do I just ram ranch this? Yeah, screw it. Let's go. All right, so they waste it when they code that player and fucking bozos. Let's put the chat in the middle and then pop it every 5 seconds. Yeah, it's a little weird. Like right there being in the middle, I don't see any need for it not being at the top left. To me, it does not bother me at all it being in the top left, right? So I'm kind of curious what their statement is, but I guess maybe it's the boss fights we got to take in consideration, because some of the boss fights have a lot more crap going on, right? So there is that. There is that. Would they? How'd you die? What the fuck? It's what's her name? I swear to God, I know her name. The Harma. Damage reduction there. I think I'm using the wrong one, too. This is the 5-star one. He has, like, no gear on, by the way. That's all right. Stay dead. Stop, get me back. Is there a limit to how many cards you can have, by the way? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm actually almost at the point now where I found all the curio altars. I have not found an 8 altar to save my life, though. And then I got one more redraw I gotta find, too. No, you have 10 on the free-to-play currently? Okay. Well, in normal and in hard. Because there might be different restrictions there. I'm assuming not, though, either way, though. Despite that. Yeah. I think I'm just going to start clearing areas. I'm actually just going to just walk through spots and whatnot. I mean, we'll get to the boss when we get to the boss. I don't need to rush that. I feel like that's going to come naturally. I want to know if this is a big base altar or not, though. It's a 275, so like maybe a 3 or 4. If it's a 3 or 4, I'd be down to grab it. Especially a 4. I'll go out of my way for it. If it's a 5, then shit, you know? I've been there. On hard? Okay. Cheers! Yo, fun Grim Forest experience there, man. I think everybody... What I've been reading so far, amongst all of you guys... is that the consensus of the community overall has been a very positive sentiment towards Grim Forest. Agree or disagree? For the most part, we are happy with the Grim Forest. Love it. 100% Grim Forest is great for the first-time player and did a good job. And I will give my criticism that as like a company that is established as Plarium, the bugs can be minimized a bit more. That is, I think that's fair criticism. Test your shit. Or pay somebody, you know, to test your shit. That's fine. But even despite that, I'm very happy with this. Right? I'm very happy with this. I think this is a very good positive experience. As an in-game player myself personally, on the bottom end of the in-game, I don't want to over-toot my horn here, but like you know, on the tippy bottom of the iceberg of in-game, the difficulty is not hard for me so far. Now, mind you, I do think we still have some more difficulties to go through. I heard there's a 325 mimic and whatnot, so I will hesitantly say so far overall majority of the content hasn't been too difficult. I personally have been of the perspective that difficult doesn't necessarily mean good or fun. And I feel like the way they designed this is more of the intention of I want the player base to have a fun time doing this content. And if I'm interpreting that information correctly from my Plarium, I would say good job. Very good job. What do y'all think? Y'all agree with that statement? I like it. It's great content. Not hard, not easy. No heavy on the RNG. Agree. Love it. GF is a W. No way you're calling it GF. I mean, it fits. Do you think because for Grim Forest release is why no Titan event? No. I think we still have... I mean, the cat's out of the bag now. You guys know about the fusion now. I can talk about it finally. Most of the time we hear about a Titan event, it's about a 2-week long to about a month long endeavor. About 2 weeks, I would say, roughly. They could still do a event, but it may not be Christmas themed. It may be New Year's themed. End of the year type deal, Titan event. That's also not to say that they don't do a Christmas themed one on like the 22nd. We get the Titan event, right? And then it finishes off going into the new year. That could also be the case too. So like I wouldn't rule it out yet until we get past the next following week. Like if we are kind of like right here going into the 22nd and there hasn't been any notification about a possible Titan event, then you'd be like, okay, well, maybe we're not getting one. But I would say with like basically roughly, I'm going to kind of, approximate here a little bit, or leniency on the approximate, right? We still have roughly about like 2 or 3 weeks left. That's plenty of time for them to kind of pop one, you know? Now, with that being said, intentions-wise, I mean, how long would you expect a Grim Forest experience to be? Like a full excursion, like the full dive in, about a month, right? But this thing is going to be a thing that rotates every single month into a new form. So I kind of perceive it to be similar to the case of like how Chimera got released. We had Chimera released, but that didn't stop them from doing the other events that kind of came up, no? So I want to say the answer is no. I think it's still possible. I just don't know. Right? I kind of feel like that's a good like evaluation of what possibly could be. I'm expecting it to be more difficult, but I'm very happy I can clear it. I'm excited to use my energy without using energy. That's true. I like that part. So up to now, you've been playing a game where they've done a good job. No place. Curious. I'm looking forward to trying the extra hard stages, to be honest. Okay. Same. I mean, I'm not afraid of it either. I kind of just wanted, like, because I know you guys would like seeing my perspective on it, and maybe, and I'm not gonna put words in y'all's mouths, but maybe y'all like to see a whale's approach to these fights and whatnot, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not personally. I would say I don't feel like I'm going super try hard in these modes. I don't feel like y'all see me put the absolute best effort into this. I've been very nonchalant about it. I just kind of like, all right, let's give this a try. Fuck it, let's have some fun. And with the quality of my gear and all that stuff like that, it's already in a pretty good spot where, like, that is good. But, like, I'm not, like, going in guns blazing with, like, my best merciless gear, my best, approach on this, that, and the other. I'm just throwing, like, little presets here that I already had pre-made prior to this mode being out, and it's kind of been... It's been fairly docile, I would say. So, with that being said, if the mode does become very challenging and I have to put some elbow grease into it, I think I'm still in a healthy spot. Is my guess. Obviously, time will tell, but yeah. Boy, howdy that fusion. Yeah. I was going to do a video on it, but I abstained. I don't know if you guys like seeing me do, like, breakdown videos of those on release, but also, I'm not going to lie, this Christmas period has been very difficult for me to manage time-wise. I won't deny it. I could do better, for be real. I like the game, but every time they add something new, they ruin another. This time, they added something very good, fun, and very refreshing. You're talking about Plarium in terms of raid, Ty? They really have no other way than buffing Chimera now, though. GF really shows how dog poop Chimera rewards are. I disagree slightly. And I have a stance that may be clarification as to why, but give me a minute to catch up with chat. The one thing I love with it mostly is all the different types of rewards from it. I'm okay with that, too. I get a feeling of, like, Doom Tower. I get a feeling of, like, Sin City. With the prestigious something fresh, and I think that's the thing that we have to be a little careful about, because right now it feels like right now we're all exposed to the big new car stand. You gotta let the new car stand fade away before you go full critical mode on it. How many chests were collected? The 15 charges do you believe we're going to be able to get per month? I thought it would be more than one, but I don't know. I haven't beat it all yet, brother. I don't know either. Blabbering, shut up, D. Oh yeah, we're in honeymoon chase. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's too early to say anything, but like, if this mode is not that difficult and and I'm getting the rewards that I would say is pretty nice right now, I'm okay with that. I feel like that's a fun, easy, quick way to enjoy the game. It's literally there to be entertaining, I think, and I'm all for it. This is where I'm at right now, by the way. I haven't done any crafts yet, but that's what I've gotten in total so far from my expeditions. Which, I mean, this alone is already a W, in my opinion. And I'm willing to bet there is mythical mats out there. I just haven't gotten lucky yet with them. Now, with that being said, the question or the statement that you made, who was it? Tony. Allow me to give perspective here. This could be because of the fact that you guys are... I don't want to say anyone in particular. This may vary based on your experience of how lucky you've been getting with your relics. I would say I've had moderate luck for my relics compared to some of my other peers and other people. However, one thing that I still feel like in this game is that is exponentially finite, and maybe for good / bad reasons, is Starstone. Starstone is actually kind of difficult to obtain. I am not going to go 100% on board and say this is the way you should do it, but I do want to propose an alternative measure. So let me pop one here for a second. We get something that we already have like 7,000 versions of, right? From a quantity standpoint, not even quality anymore, from a quantity standpoint, using your crafts and let alone the gemstones that you have an excessively high amount of that you don't need extras of at the moment, and converting them over to a starstone is something that I have been deliberating on that I think will always give Chimera some form of value. And then also, I guess if we're really going to go there in terms of like the battle semantics, you can't get a Stormcaller without using Chimera materials. So like if you're in the market for a Stormcaller, you kind of have to put some scratch in a Chimera no matter what. The same thing is also true for like Forge Pass. If you want the Immortal Visage, you have to put scratch there. And the same thing with like Grim Force. If you want the Lens of Intangibility or the Coronet of Gloom, you have to put effort into that particular mode. So, like, I guess the question is how high do you value these particular relics? And if you have any type of yes in that department, or like, yeah, I really want that, then you obviously have to get a little involved in that no matter what. So it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I don't feel like Chimera is completely useless. I feel like that's going to be one of the most consistent weekly streams of like Starstone, Gemstones. Not so much Gemstones now. I think Gemstones is definitely on the grim side. But quantity of relic mats and Starstone, and I think that's going to be your lifeline of like relic upgrades. And I think that's where it's going to solidify itself in terms of value. Maybe less so much the quality of relics, but more so the quantity of it, I think. But it also depends on your approach too. That's a key thing too as well. So like we can have semantics there if you really want to go there, but it's just perspective. I'm just throwing perspective out there. Let's see. I got some mythical mats from a Mimic. Okay, cool. What level, if you don't mind me asking? So far, the only one I fought was a 275, and I got a legendary mat. So I'm assuming the 300 plus ones are where you're gonna get some sauce for the mythicals, if I had to guess. This is mine so far. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm assuming you hit a big boy mimic. Guys, you guys went mimic hunting, huh? Fuck. Craft to get mythic right now? Maybe. I got some mythical mats from a mimic. There's mythical mats. I got 11 of them so far. Yeah, okay. I'm sure there is. I'm just saying, like, I'm assuming it's from the higher tiers. If I save until rotation is done, do you want to pull him soul? Ooh. Hold that thought before I say yes or no to that. Are you trying to ask me for like a big save set for a big pull? A big pull session from the community? I don't know if the community would be down for that. Right now it's Christmas time. Everybody wants their dopamine. I just mean that Chimera is supposed to be the main source of relic mats and gems, and we seem to get much more from GF, it seems, and you don't have to lose all your hair restarting fights for bullshit trials. Okay, putting aside the difficulty to acquire trials, though, and whatnot, you got to keep that in mind that, like, for every Grim Forest rotation, you get at least four rotations worth of a Chimera. So you have to equivalent the number crunch on that. And I'm willing to bet that Chimera is still going to offer more quantity for relic mats than Grim Forest will. I'm not saying with absolute certainty because obviously we have to finish it first before I go that far, but yeah, we'll have to see. But putting the difficulty in play, yeah, obviously Grim Force is easier. And boss gets 50 mythical mats too. Probably 1 craft per month. If I had to take a guess, probably. Yeah, probably. Maybe a little bit more than that, depending on what normal has. Frame's gonna handle all that yap. Are we dropping frames? We are. What the hell? Can y'all hear me? Hello? It's always on Friday too. What the fuck? We'll give it a minute. Your daily yab limit was reached? Yeah, okay. Test it. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. I'm having sporadic connectivity. What the fuck, man? I'm getting doxxed. Yeah, sorry, boys. I'm dropping frames here. I don't know what's going on here. Jesus, dude. We can hear you. Okay. Yeah, I might want to refresh. Can you hear me? Test, test, test. Type 1 in chat if you can hear me. I want to see if there's a delay. We're getting ad too. I'm sorry, boys. I put my quality down to 480p and was worried my service provider crapped his pants again. No, 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 it's me. It's me, brother. Still lagging for you? Shoot. The only thing I can think of is I can restart my stuff. Y'all have to give me like 5 minutes, though.